Hey kids, it's me again on another one of these glorious kind of cold days, working out here in the garage. Yeah, hey, this is a continuance of that round 14, the carburetor stuff. Well, now I think we're going to be in another part here. The day I had it towed home, we didn't get it towed home, had it towed halfway here, stopped at a buddy's place with it. And I gave him $20 to change my filter. I had one, and I just didn't want to deal with it physically, was already wore out from trying to push the truck and all that good stuff. So I let him change the filter. It was a brand new in a box. And this is the old one. That's the old filter that we took out. Doesn't look bad at all. It didn't look bad. Obviously my fuel pump wasn't pumping very good, but it hadn't been filling up the fuel. It hadn't been filling up the bowl. And technically, when it comes through these hole here, that's the center inlet hole, right there. When it goes through that center inlet hole, it goes down through because they're sealed on the inside. It's supposed to go down through and fill up the bowl. And these little round holes around here is where it draws into the carburetor float bowl. And that means it would be going through the filter totally. See, it's supposed to be in the fuel. This sits up on a pin on the bottom of the carburetor. Well, when I took it apart, the gasket that went in with that one, nice little rubber gasket. This one's rubber too. It's a little harder. This is for this one. It fit. It went up in there, held that up in there. This one pushed past it, and that never had a seal from the float bowl with that, you know what I mean? And so we're going to go ahead and put it back together with the new filter, this gasket, and see if it fills up. That's where we're at. I think this is round 14 for sure, still. And it just might be part 9. Well, we're back to this round 9 thing still. And I finally realized what happened. New filter didn't come with the smaller gasket to hold the filter up. This one was in there. He pried it out of the top because when it came apart, it came apart. But this is supposed to go like this because the inner gasket, the gasket that's with this, is just a hair big, but it could push right on through. It needed the other rubber O-ring to hold it up into place. We're going to put this together here right now. There we go. Okay, kids, round 9. The filter is full. No more air. It was sucking it right here. Oh, hey, Now, I'm not going to say that pump totally was bad, but I know that when I pumped it from in the can down in through the filter into that other pump, the other one, it didn't suck nothing into that filter. But the minute I changed pumps, it sucked into the filter. So I'm going to say we had a bad fuel pump. And now we have it fixed. Right to the top, baby. Needed that other gasket. I always think it would come in the box. Oh boy. Oh boy.